Hello guys and happy Friday. Time for another episode of scary videos that I have never seen, hopefully, and I hope you are all in the mood. Now, let's buckle up and stay frosty. Not a lot is known about this next video. A man can be seen working at his computer late in the night. It's not clear if he knows the camera is on, or if perhaps he forgot to turn it off. Regardless, he's working away in his room when he catches something unexpected behind him. Also, the original source is unknown, unfortunately. Is that a shadow? What's going on there in the background? Is the window open? Are these the curtains just... So he seems to be looking at something. It's almost as if something is behind there. Walking behind the curtains, And there it is again. Oh, and then it just disappeared and the chair moved. Almost looks like he's in a hotel room. I mean, look at those cheap chairs. And they're... oh my god, now it just gets wild. I suppose he has not seen anything at this point. Just hearing stuff and seeing the curtains move. What? Alright, so... yeah, look at that thing. That is nightmarish. That is actually a shadow manifestation, I suppose. How is that possible? Even if the window is open, we don't see anybody coming through there. And what else could that shadow be? I am out of ideas here. Yeah, I must have missed... what's going on here? Look here. Yeah, I think it was right here behind him. Look on the left side here. Yeah, there we see somebody walking again. That is just really creepy. Huh. How do we explain that, guys? I mean, that is quite something. A shadow manifested right behind this man and was just walking around the room moving chairs. That means there's some really heavy energy involved. Now, we don't know anything about the backstory, unfortunately. Thanks for Depths of Despair for sharing it with us, though. Maybe the place was haunted, maybe that was a personal haunting even. The only thing I'm questioning is why was he recording, right? Maybe the camera was on by accident. Who can say? I give this clip 9 skulls out of 10, I think. This one really deserves it. And if it was not real, they really did a good job on that. The next video was uploaded by user NemaTNVJ. Nema usually posts little videos of his family, including his 2 young children. There are a few videos on his channel recently that vary from this, namely this one that apparently captures something paranormal going on in his son's room. It seems his family is experiencing a haunting in their home. Alright, whatever that means, let's take a look.
Tranquilo, Meña.
Suppose
Ya
the
nomás queda
door
uno.
was moving.
Ya solo queda uno.
Son is playing
Ahí grabando,
Fortnite.
¿no? Porque no se escuchaban disparos.
Oh, that is Stargate. Is there something
Pues,
behind the door?
Cuidado, tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. Ya suyo, ya la tienen ahí.
This is
Ya la
hard to
tienen ganada.
see. I mean, yeah, look, the left arm of the doll is moving up and down, but let's see. It's a little bit brighter now. Yeah, there certainly is some movement involved, but I wonder, is there anything behind the doll? I mean, look at that here. There's on the left here, but I don't know if there's something moving. It's so dark. This could be also just pixelation. The lights that we see there are just from the TV console. Well, the doll is certainly moving, but this could have many reasons, right? Does this thing have batteries, perhaps? Probably not. And I suppose the dad did not see it at the time. He was merely filming his son playing. And I guess that stuff just happened in the background. Let me know if you see anything there. I can't make it out. I don't see anything behind the doll. Although creepy that this was captured, of course. I wouldn't want to see that myself happening right in front of me. Was it a paranormal occurrence? Was it staged? Hard to say. In terms of creepiness, I give this clip 5 skulls out of 10. It's not bad, but there's so many question marks, and I've seen creepier. So 5 skulls out of 10. Hope that's not too harsh. The next submission is a Japanese video, which I personally always love because they are really creepy. This next clip was uploaded by Megami, who posts a lot of paranormal investigations and ghost sightings. In this particular clip, a husband and wife are going to tour a house that they found online that apparently is extremely haunted. This house was unfortunately the home of a few deaths. Most recently a couple that apparently both passed away close together. Now, that's pretty unsettling. Neighbors reported still seeing the couple around the house through the windows, even months after they had passed. Alright, so we jump straight in.
いいね、それは。ね、ほんと。こっちがあるからね。ね、手入れ大変そうだけどね。
She talking about breaking the house out? That should always be an exciting event, I think. Alright. Nice little
ね
pair of
え、そこ
steps.
開く？
大丈夫だろう。多分中からどうにかすれば。
だといいけど。
So I don't think they're too excited about the outside. Hopefully the inside reveals more beauty. Right? Oh. See that again? Well, no kidding, I see that too. Well, at this point it's hard to say what that was, right? Let's wait and see.
ね
Seems to be gone now.
え、そこ。2階の窓。
Yep.
今さ、なんか、そこから人が見えたんだよ。
I mean, we all did see that. Take a look. There is a white shape in the window. And we don't know where it comes from. So they are the only visitors that day. We see enough to make out that that was the shape of a woman? I couldn't say.
結構綺麗だね、中がね。結構広くていいね。
Pretty wide.
すいません。お邪魔しまーす。
So clearly there's nobody else home.
でもはっきり見たんだけど。
So he's checking out now what his partner saw, but we saw that there definitely was something. Yeah, the English is not the best, I suppose. I don't think it's the first language, but we try to figure it out. Okay.
あ、いいじゃん。結構広いな。
Extensive, you say? Spacious, maybe? For Japanese standards, that might very well be. Oh, that got me too.
いきなり後ろにいんの。
何言ってんだよ。上見たけど、やっぱ誰もいなかったよ。
本当？
Well,
Oh. ねえねえ、庭が見える。
God. What's that? That was creepy. Holy Moses. I mean,
なんだよ、誰もいないよ。
Jesus Jones, was that a mean one?
本当だって。
でも本当にいたし。
I saw it too, you saw it too. You all saw it. Maybe a nosy neighbor. Hallucination. And continue to review the house.
ね、見てみて。
So technically,
あ、いいじゃん、この部屋も。
the spirit of that little kid is roaming this place too.
おばあちゃんちみたいや。
確かに。ねえ、ちょっと。
Is there somebody standing?
見えるよ、あれ。
Well, that is a nosy neighbor.
私がさっきから言ってた人ってあの人かな。
Or a homeless person that invaded this place, right?
3台できてる。
なんだよ、それ。
Well, guys, what started out as something mysterious that could have maybe be explained off as an apparition in the window and a nosy neighbor might have turned into something a little bit too outlandish, I find. Might have just been a horror movie, a film project, but I got pretty spooked by that face poking out from the right corner. I was not expecting it. I rate this clip 7 skulls out of 10, since it was really creepy and entertaining. What do I know, right? Spooky for sure, though. Now we want to take a look at a Reddit submission, and it reads as follows. This creepy photo was uploaded to Reddit by user Space and Flowers, who says that it was taken during a staff party at the Children's Museum. The window up there is normally covered in chalk paint during business hours, and it is thoroughly cleaned every day after closing. Stories of the museum ghost have been floating around the floor and cleaning staff for a long time. My co-worker took this photo and noticed something creepy upstairs. So this is the original photo. We see the staff down there. They say there's supposedly something in the window. Oh. So they're talking about those 2 handprints. What appears to be a face and a torso. Well, the only thing I could think of is that somebody actually pressed themselves against the glass here and that it left an imprint somehow. I mean, look, it is pretty dirty though. You see a lot of smudges up there as well. Could this be a spirit that is haunting the museum? I guess your guess is as good as mine here. I rated 6.5 out of 10 skulls, since it might very well be a paranormal encounter here that was captured. Who knows? We just don't know enough about it and how it normally looks, right? So, cool submission though. This next video was recorded by a security guard who was working the night shift at a mall. The man had been seeing and hearing some creepy things during his shifts, such as people talking. although he was definitely the only one walking at the time, and moments where he thought he saw someone in the corner of his eyes. Apparently, he had trouble getting people to believe him without any sort of evidence, so he jumped at the next chance to record when he saw something paranormal occurring. Oh yeah, I actually think I've seen this clip in the past, so look at that, there is like a lady walking up the escalator. So I really wonder, are we sure that nobody else was there at the time? I mean, now, yeah, nobody can be seen. This is interesting though, look at that. There's clearly a lady with dark black hair taking the escalator upwards onto the higher floors. I always wondered about this clip. Why would a woman just randomly appear in a white dress, right? So, if this wasn't a setup, I really don't know what else this could be. I mean, hearing things at a closed-off mall at night, I don't know if it's that unusual. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of, you know, machinery and stuff settling in. I rate this video 7 skulls out of 10. Since it could be real, we don't know, but I would love to know a little bit more about this man and the so-called haunted mall. This video was uploaded to Reddit by user BeerusGOW. This is what Beerus wrote about this event. The video was taken by a security camera in the house in the evening in Florida, with no seismic activity. The egg is enclosed in a sealed TV stand with no chance of any outside interference. The egg has always been placed securely on a metal stand and weighs a couple of pounds. There's a black shadow blob that appears directly over the egg and comes down into it to knock it off and spin it. Okay, let's pay close attention to the egg. Down there in the... And there it rolled off. But did we really see a shadow here?
I just watched it fall off. I just watched it fall off.
We saw that too.
I don't know. But I just watched it happen. Is it okay?
Yeah. You know how much force that would take to knock that off?
Let's see that again. Can you make out anything here? Look. I mean, it appears that there's something coming down, right? Look. There is some interference. Zoom in a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Now, if it's slower, look. There's something slightly coming down from above the TV stand. And the uploader believes this to be an arm. Well, this is certainly interesting. Shadow arm knocks over heavy ostrich egg. I mean, is this just a reflection, you know, from something else? Do you believe that? Could there have been, like, some earthquake around, although nothing else seems to be shaking? I rate it 7.5 skulls out of 10, because I can't come up with a good explanation. It might not be the creepiest one, but it certainly could be legit. What do you think? Do you have a better explanation? This clip was uploaded by Reddit user Spuzz. His family has been having issues with their basement for months now. First it was strange noises. They assumed perhaps the water heater was malfunctioning. However, the sounds escalated into footsteps and voices. They feared that they could possibly have a squatter living in their basement. Every time they went down, they found nothing. This evening, the boys heard loud footsteps and decided to run down while filming, hoping to finally catch whatever has been terrorizing the family. Let's see.
You starting to vlog? Okay. Yeah. What the f*** is down here? There's a f***ing
candle, bro. There's a candle. Is that a candle?
So there is a candle, a lit candle, sitting in the basement.
Candle.
Did somebody cough here? Oh, what's that?
Lights off. Lights off, dude. Turn the fucking lights.
Why would you turn the lights off? It's your basement. What's that?
I can't see.
There's certainly
can't see.
somebody.
Wait, hold on, turn your flashlight.
Well, why would you turn the light off? And the video ends, huh? If this is anything, of course. In my humble opinion, since somebody put a candle on there, we are dealing with a squatter, which could be a scary event, right? In here, the silhouette doesn't give me a lot of indicators that that person is actually wearing clothes. Looks like they're not wearing a lot. So of course this could just be a little setup from the boys, you know, making a creepy movie. I think it would be a little bit reckless of whoever is intruding your basement to leave a candle there. Doesn't even seem to be nighttime anyway, so I don't really know. 5.5 skulls out of 10. Might be a little bit harsh, but I don't know what that was. So quite the mixed bag we got again this night, right? A lot of interesting stuff. Now let's take a look at a couple of mysterious videos uploaded by the Fourth Wall, which actually is a great channel. You should all check that one out, guys. They have good stuff. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Fourth Wall uploads some very creepy ghost sightings and paranormal investigations from Asia. Yes, they're all mostly user submitted, so this is quite exciting. The first clip was taken one night in Ayama Cemetery in Japan. The uploader reportedly heard that what sounded like meowing and wanted to find the cat, but instead he recorded the following. Quite beautiful view, not gonna lie. A cat? Can't hear anything except some crickets. Is that an apparition? Well, I noticed that too, guys. Oh, okay, that was it, I suppose. Okay, let's take another look. I mean, why would a cat be suspicious though, right? So he walks towards the graves. And then there's something in the distance. Look, there to the left. Maybe even manifesting. Now, I don't know if this was not editing, how we could explain it off easily. Maybe some light flickering? I don't know, maybe some from the street lights, you know? But it does have a humanoid shape, transparent, and apparently he noticed that there was something standing at the time. Did he come across a paranormal encounter? Before we give it a rating, we also want to check out the second clip, which reads: it was taken by an urban explorer who was visiting an old abandoned place. The exact location of the place is unknown, as well as the reason for its abandonment. As you can see, the building used to be beautiful, but has fallen into serious disrepair in recent years. There was also an unfortunate fire in 2006 as a result of squatters residing in the building, which has left the place seriously damaged. That's always a shame, I find. The ambience in this house is said to be extremely negative, and those who visit are apparently riddled with a deep fear, even if nothing strange occurs at all. Many are saying some sort of demon or other malicious spirit may be causing the terror in order to keep humans away. Let's see what the urban explorer captured in this abandoned place, right? to keep intruders out? Or prison room, yeah, that could be. Okay, so this person left the camera here because no one was there. He intended to turn off the camera, but the camera was actually moving. Okay, can we see anything weird? Is there something in the corner? No. Could not make out anything. Brightness and scale are adjusted. Oh, it appears that something is swinging there in the back. Look, something dark. Oh yeah, there was a shadow here. I mean, if we believe... Look, there's something peeking out. Well, it is a little bit creepy. I have to ask again, why did he leave the camera there? What exactly was he looking for? I did not understand his point fully. Maybe you guys did. Maybe I'm just a little bit too confused about it. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was either somebody that was with him. It could have just been another visitor. Or something from another realm. It's really hard to say since we don't know what else was there. Maybe a piece of cloth. Well, it was interesting. I rate this video. This plus the cemetery video I think deserve 8 skulls out of 10. If no trickery was involved, which we can never say, this makes clip number 1 the winner of the night. Yeah, I hope I see you all in the next episode. Guys, I hope you had fun. Please leave a like and a comment if you can as always. And don't forget to stay frosty. See ya, guys.